killed our father? I was trying to save him, Jerry.
Oh, come on, you were so desperate that you put all your faith in that psychiatrist that Lady Jane hired. The one, you know, who was supposed to shrink his depression. Remember? Dr. Ewan Keenan.
I knew that name. He was one of Dad's doctors.
And his executioner.
What the hell are you talking about?
Dr. Ewan Keenan is the one who killed our father.
Ewan Keenan did not execute our father. He died of natural causes in the hospital. Do not try to twist this around,
It only
Jerry.
looked that way because the poison father's psychiatrist injected him with was slow-acting and left no trace.
Why? What possible motive could he have had?
Because Dad swindled Keenan's father of the dead man's hand! That's why!
No, he won them in a card game, Jerry. You know that.
Come on, please. Doesn't it strike you as odd? Those cards were priceless to Dad. And he was always so vague about how he acquired them. That's because he stole the cards from Keenan's family. Subsequently, they fell into ruin, and the good doctor wanted revenge. That's why.
How do you know all this?
Because I walked in on Keenan while he was injecting the poison into Dad's IV.
You saw him and you didn't stop him, Jerry.
It was too late! Even if they flushed the poison away, he was too weak. He probably would never have...
That's your excuse? He probably would have made it, Jerry!
Oh, come on. Do you think he would have thanked me for coming back? Huh? He would have lied there on his bed, staring at the ceiling, pumped full of drugs, completely dependent on others. That's not a life! It would have been hell on earth for him. He stole the cards, built a fortune on them. Someone came back and killed him for revenge. It's a fitting
You
end.
dressed it up
He wouldn't have
however you
killed
want.
him.
You stood by and you watched Keenan kill our own father!
You watched Ewan Keenan kill our father. It's the same as if you'd done it yourself.
Come on. I wanted to put him out of his misery. I wanted to deliver him from this life that was no life at all. But I couldn't. He was my father too, Jax. In a strange way, I'm thankful for Keenan. He made a choice that I couldn't make.
You're a heartless son of a bitch, aren't you?
Yeah, well, on the other hand, he did kill our father, so I couldn't let him get away. So I blackmailed him, conveniently tucked him in my pocket, ready to assist on any project.
What happened to you, Jerry? Or were you always a sociopath and I just didn't see it?
You know what? As I understand it, sociopaths can't feel. So that leaves me out of it. You see, I grieved for Dad. I did. And I'm sorry for the pain I caused you. I did all I could do to make sure that your daughter was safe.
So you're prepared to wipe out an entire town, including your little brother?
Oh, come on. Is it my fault that you had a hero complex and swooped back in town to save your daughter when she was perfectly fine?
Okay, so it's my fault, is it?
Yes, exactly. It is. Your death is a stupid and utterly senseless death. Dad's, at least, was a gift, an investment of sorts.
So you're prepared to murder an entire town for money?
No! No, no, no! It's not about the money. It was never about the money. Never!
Holding poor Charles ransom for nearly $100 million isn't about the money. And what's it about, Jerry?
It's about...
What?
Never mind. I can't expect you to understand or sympathize.
No, you got that right. You know, I had this deluded hope that there was a trace of the brother I loved and looked up to. There was a trace of him still left somewhere in there. But I see now that there's nothing left except the murderer. Oh, crazy guy.
Poor Jasper, you don't look well. Don't worry, once I get my money, you'll get my treatment.
Sir, are you okay?
You're not gonna get your money, Jerry. I'm gonna end this now.
What the hell are you doing?
Open the door. Open it!
What? After you.
You'll never get him out of the station.
You watch me.
Nicely done, little brother. Where to?
Shut up and move. Stay right there.
I don't understand.
I'm so glad we're spending some quality
Jerry,
time
just
together.
please shut up and keep moving, okay?
Hey, policemen and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the rest of the band. We are Port Charles and the One Percenters, and we're here to see Jerry Jacks.
Jerry's gone.
What the hell does that mean?
What do you think it means? He escaped.
Oh, thanks again for the save, Joe.
Oh, well, you damn well better be grateful. You owe me, and I intend to collect.
Well, first things first. I'm sure Lieutenant McBain is on my tail as we speak.